Togethia TV.
Welcome to Time Attack 2013. We're halfway through the season and we're back at Snetterton where we finished last year. Those all-important points are really starting to count for the drivers, and this time we've got Modified Live. We've got the most amazing drift cars with Mad Mike and Frederick Asbo.
So here at Modified Live today we have an extra special attraction. It's a special guest. We have Mad Mike Woodett and the Norwegian hammer Frederick Asbo. Tell us what you're doing here today.
So today we've got a Speed Hunters workshop. We've got a track here we're using the infield while the Time Attack guys are out on the main course. We've got a corner here that we've set up and just going through everything through what myself and Freddie have learned over the 5 or so years that we've been drifting.
These two machines are relatively new for you guys. Mike, you're more known probably for your RX-7. You have an 8 with you. Tell us a little bit about this.
It's got all the bells and whistles. It's about 812 horsepower to the tyre, so it's a 1,000 horsepower engine. And you know, for come to events like this with the Time Attack, a lot of people still perceive drifting as much horsepower as you can get and as less grip, so it's good to showcase exactly and where it's actually as much grip as you can get and working out that balance.
When we got this car, we ripped a lot of things just straight out. The boxer went out, the transmission. So it's a Toyota Supra motor, it's a Toyota TRD NASCAR transmission, it's the factory rear end, factory arms, and a couple of minor bits and pieces to kind of finish it off. We won at Silverstone last year at the car's debut, and now we're here to try and, like Mike said, wow the crowds a little bit.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
I'm here with Andrew Barber. It's his 3rd season of Time Attack. So can you tell us where it all started and how you've got to this point?
Well, I started with this car a few years ago in the MLR Sprint Series. Found out I quite enjoyed it and always went and watched Time Attack throughout the years at Knockhill when it came up to Knockhill in Scotland. I thought I'd give it a go, so this is when I decided to build the car to where it is today. And my first year was in 2011. Finished 2nd overall in the championship, and then I moved up into Club Pro last year and then for this year.
So what developments have you made from last year to this year?
Well, we had a refresh over winter because I had a problem with the engine in a test day, so we put on a bigger turbo, tweaked the suspension slightly, and a better set of tyres probably for this year, see how we get on.
And your car's looked after by Nick at NR, how does that help you?
It's fantastic. If it wasn't for the team behind us, my family, friends, also Nick, I'd be lost. You need support through the season, so yeah, he's quite good at getting them set up well. So.
And we're halfway through the season. Are you feeling confident for finishing a bit higher than last year?
Well, I would like to. I missed 2 rounds last year. I got married halfway through the season, so I must do all the rounds. Fingers crossed the car stays together. So I'm sitting 2nd just now. So hopefully, if I keep plugging away, I should hopefully be up there anyway. So.
2013, most of the UK time attack teams seem to be concentrating on aerodynamics. One of the most unique teams that have been doing this is SVA Imports with their Lance Revolution. I'm here with John from the team. John, just tell us about some of the unique things you're doing in terms of aero this year.
Well, this year we're actually carrying a lot of downforce, and at Cadwell Park that was actually a hindrance for us because we're losing top end speed down the straights. But we wanted to retain this downforce because we're fast around the corners. So the best way of retaining the downforce and getting our top end speed is reducing drag. So we've designed and developed a new rear wing that moves. Once we reach 95 miles an hour and drop below half of a G, the wing will then close and allow us to hit our top speed down the straights.
That sounds all a bit Formula One.
It is very Formula One, if you like, and they're using it to good effect, and that's where the actual idea came from, and I expect other teams are going to be following us very shortly.
Read it, see it, live it. Only on Togethia TV.